Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6, continuing our religious game with Vietnam. And I think we're doing pretty good. We're about to get into the tough part, though. We've taken care of the easy part, which is getting the two nearest civilizations to us completely converted over to our religion. But now we got this tough part of converting this continent over here. Now, we don't have to convert literally every city. We just have to convert the majority of the cities. So, definitely, I mean, it should be fine. We will see. I actually don't know how many cities there are. We can tell kind of a rough estimate of how many cities there are by the fact that Judaism is in 42 cities. But again, we don't have to convert necessarily all of those. Oh, can we actually see how many apostles he has? Oh, wow. Or is that how many we have? That's got to be how many we have, right? Why is it showing like that? Kind of strange that it just shows that. But obviously we've got 12 apostles, a lot of apostles. We're going to be able to do some good stuff with that. And we can see a list of the cities, to be fair. Now, a few of these cities are going to be city-states. A few of them are going to be, whatever. But we just have to convert, slightly more than half. All right, you've got a promotion. Let's send you this way. Yeah, we'll take the religious combat, I suppose. All right, ships are coming nearby to help us out. Otherwise, we're kind of stuck for a moment. We'll be okay in a minute, though. All right. Anything else we need to do in the most immediate term? You're still full loyalty. It's just a free city out there just doing its thing, living its best life. Fair enough. All right, I can get another apostle. Your growth is pretty bad up here, probably because I'm focusing on the faith, so we'll turn that off just in this city. It's also just bad in general. There might be a situation where I should group up and go east instead. It's actually probably a good idea. Let's just get a bunch of guys grouped up over here. We're coming, guys. We're coming to save the day.
Man is a military animal. Glories in gun. It is nationalism which engenders nations, and not the other way around.
I don't think there's any policies we need to change to right now. Just kind of skim through these, make sure there's not something I'm just not thinking about. I think I'm still okay with all the faith that just trying to get more faith. Honestly, we're in kind of cruise control mode, I feel like. Now, again, we have not gotten to the quote unquote tough part, which is the biggest religious guy out there, but I think we're gonna be okay. We got a lot of apostles, and they're gonna have a lot of apostles too, but most likely not all grouped up in one spot like we have them. So I think we're gonna be okay. Famous last words before I get over there and find out how bad it actually is gonna be, but I'm feeling mildly confident. Um, When's this era end? 4 more turns. Okay, so once this era ends, we'll probably do the Void Shins next era. And go from there. Doesn't really matter where you go. We'll send you over here to this other city. Bremen. Oh, what city state did we lose? Oh, Cardiff. Yeah, we might as well get that back and we'll get Fez now. Start getting a little bit of science from that. Alright, come on, ships. Save the day. Nope, I don't want to go to war, my friend. I don't want to go to war with anybody. Especially not the people that I'm trying to go convert religions to. I want to merge you guys up, but I guess I'll do this first and then we'll merge up next turn. Lost Cardiff again. Alright, fair enough. I mean, it's not super critical, but just kind of a nice one to have. Might as well. If we have the opportunity. Don't need a missionary. We're good there. Apostle's got a promotion. Let's keep moving you to the east. We'll get you guys grouped up on this coast. We get about 8 of them or so. I need to get a couple. Actually, I'll go ahead and get a couple gurus now. At least one. Probably 3 gurus over here. Maybe 3 and 9, something like that. If we got 4 and 12 on the other side, I think 3 and 9 would work. Guess we'll get us some tiny bit of food. Honestly, shipyard does feel pretty good. I should scroll through, make sure none of these guys need anything faith-wise. Oh, okay. What about you? Your food is not great either, to be fair. Oh, I need to get a builder's house as well. I guess you guys actually can start crossing now. Let you guys hold up a minute. I probably should get a couple more ships to come over here just to protect these guys as well. I guess the promotion doesn't really matter that much if we're going to group you up, right? I can't remember if it does or not. We'll just take it anyway. It does give you 2 promotions. Why did I not realize it did that? Wow, I'm dumb. I didn't. How long have I been playing Civ 6 and I've never realized that it combines the promotions into one and gives you both? Okay, again, then, guys. Okay. I feel kind of silly, but that's also pretty awesome. Gotta be a little careful. I mean, any AI or any, like, barbarians or whatever aren't gonna be able to kill all these units, so I'm not super worried, but it would be just annoying. Let's get a couple more gurus, and we'll go back to some apostles. We got 4. 4 is a pretty good number to start with here. If we want to start moving out here soon-ish. Probably feel better with 6, though, to be fair.
Opera is when a guy gets stabbed in the back and, instead of bleeding, he sings.
Are we even close to a 15 pop city? I can't imagine we are. No, we're just not growing at all right now. Guess I should set you guys back to default. I mean, some growth would be good. It's really like an extra faith, but considering they completely ignore food altogether, and you were just all sorts of confused. That'll be fun. I mean, we're still going to get quite a bit of faith. Maybe we'll find another natural wonder. I don't really want to send you backwards. There's got to be one up here somewhere ahead of us. I'm going to forget that he has that, to be honest. But hopefully I remember. So we've got 2 gurus, right? Or do we have 3? 1, 2. Just see the 2. One more is all I want on this side of things, I think. So we'll go ahead and get the one more guru. That way I just know that I can start doing back to apostles after that. All right, that's fine. It's honestly not great over here. Some of these things are not all that great. Probably send your last charge over here to the crabs at this point. Oh, I didn't see the wheat there. I should have hooked that up instead. I'm not sure how I feel about sending units out here. Probably what I should do is buy a... Honestly, probably buy a couple caravels. To help protect these guys on that side as well. our huge army here. It's effectively what it is, right? That's what all these religious units equate to. Just a massive army of units coming across. How many cities do you have, Mr. Ottoman? I'm sure there's a faster way to see this, but we can check it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus your capital, so 10. So we need to convert. Unfortunately, that's that wonderful even number where we can convert 5. We're not good enough. We still got to convert that 6th, but that's all right. We've converted 1. Actually, there's one right here. That's... Oh, excuse me. Sorry, one button. When were you going to convert? 51 turns. Well, we can linger you back behind. Yeah, let's just put you there, and we'll convert this guy real quick. And that'll give us 2 already. So we only have to convert 4. That's actually not bad. And some of these cities are pretty small. Those are going to be really easy to convert. Man, I wish this was a heroic age. This would be a good time to have a heroic age, right as we're about to really break loose on stuff. Don't care about that. Don't really care about that. I don't really care about any of these. None of these are helping our religion stuff. Probably just reforming the coinage. I could see arguments for the production one, but I don't think any of them are really going to matter that much. All right, so real quick before I forget, let's get this converted. That's 2 cities now. And we got a good chunk of science there actually. So 80 science, that's almost a full turn of science. That's actually not bad. I'm really glad we have that now. I want to try and keep these guys, well, I say keep them together. Honestly, we could probably split these into 2 armies. Have 6 and 2. One goes kind of north along this coast. The other one goes westward. So I'm actually going to, here in a second, I'm going to see what the breakdown is. Where's this? Over there. Because I want to send a couple guys with combat strength. Probably the guys with combat strength probably stay more to the west. Send at least one guy with combat strength to the north because I have a feeling... no, there's Sumeria up there. That's probably the direction we should send the combat strength guys, not come to think of it. All right, I'll come help these guys out here momentarily. I'm still going to just hold. I don't have to be in a rush. I mean, I do want to speed the game up. I don't want to sit here and linger forever, but we can be smart with this, I think. Get our 2 more apostles plus our caravel and we'll be okay. Oh, I meant to switch off metal casting. It's okay. Probably us generating less grievances would actually be really good. In fact, it's probably worth putting a bunch of points into. Okay, so we'll get less grievances. That's awesome. All right, Suleiman got that. Barbarossa, okay, whatever.
Don't judge someone.
All right, we got enough for apostle. So that should give us our mountain university.
But who is going to spread it among the colonizers?
Honestly, this one's not bad. I kind of like it. Get rid of that. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's something. I mean, just get whatever faith we can. Why not? I mean, getting this to 6 doesn't really help us, so I'm going to sit on it for right now. Any great people that we care about that we could grab? Not really. It's a good, great engineer, but there's not any wonders that I'm urgently looking at right now. Second. All right, you're going to keep heading that direction. All right, what are you? You are just spreading, dude. All right, let's find a couple combat guys. All right, there's one combat guy. Send you to the north. There's another combat guy. Send you to the north. I mean, this guy can just go up here. That's fine. You are a eliminator. Perfect. You are a eliminator as well, which I think is okay. So that's 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are you? We need an eliminator to go this direction to the west. That's another combat dude. All right, this guy can go north. All these other guys, you're going to go north as well. So that's my group for the north. This is my group for the west. One, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought I had... Oh, I must have miscounted. So one of you guys needs to come down to the south. That's fine. You can come down this way. So I guess it'd be 5 and 2. I don't know why I thought I had more than that. I must have already had some of the guys for the... Oh, what is? I had some of the guys for the east and was not thinking about it. No big deal. 2 gurus there, 2 gurus there. 3 gurus to the east, and we'll send... I still want to get one more apostle going to the east. I think that's still okay. No, that's muck. I keep moving you. Wrong guy. There's our apostle, but he can't move right now. I do not want to spread with you because this guy does have a religion. So we'd like to try and eliminate if we can. And same thing for you, right? Yeah. So these places that have religions, we want to try and use the religion enders. Thank you, Canada, for being my buddy.
The pen might not be mightier than the sword, but maybe the printing press is heavier than the siege weapon.
All right, we need an eliminator, which is you. So you go there, eliminate, and then you are just a spreader. Yep, you can spread. Actually, a lot of guys there. realize there's a lot of cliffs here, huh? We need an eliminator here. So I guess I'll send you around. If I get an eliminator next to it, though, that'll be fine. That guy. Not sure how I like splitting up these guys as much as I am, but I guess it'll be okay. Do not like that that guy's there, because that suddenly makes things extremely hard for us. I need this frigate to come in here and help us out. Oh, you're not able to go through there. We need to flip wool into our side. We're going to get 2 more here in a second, which might make us... Okay, we'll sit for a second. I think we're going to be able to flip you here momentarily. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there before I forget and go along again. But, I mean, we're starting to knock on the doors of this other continent, and this is it. This is the game right here. If we can get through this other continent, we'll be in a really good spot. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.